Greetings, my lords and ladies. My name is Lord Longface, and welcome back to another episode of the Exile Diary, the Path of Exile playthrough that I will be doing to uncover the story behind this shrouded mystery of a game. Also, I hate it that I can't put this game in solo modus. Like, I don't care if I need to be always online, but I just want to be the only player in this area, you know? It's too crowded in
The
here.
Oriathan girl. She is alive. She wants to stay with us, not to go back to her people. I say we take her traitor's heart to the chief. Ask that the warriors in black leave us be. I sleep less, but no more, thanks to you. Helena gave me these. Use it, or cast it away. I do not care. I have no time for Helena's breed of peace. Travel far.
Alright, he's a dick, like always. Different heralds. We will not be using any herald. And enduring cry. Adding endurance charges proportional to the number of surrounding enemies and granting life regeneration to you for a short time if there are nearby enemies. Alright, This is quite nice. Yeah, I will be using this. I indeed will be using this. Alright, what can you tell me about the elementals?
Rocks and water. They move and live like monkey and viper. They die like monkey and viper too. There is no heart to see, but there is a heart to stab, if you can find it with your spear.
Alright, Grace. Sure.
I have no use for Helena's kind of peace.
Well, you have no use for peace in general, I guess. Fuck off, Grace. You dumb motherfucking savage of a man. And not savage in the good way or in the meme way, but savage as literally a savage. Also, we're getting quite short on space. I will be reorganizing everything in in between the next episode and this. Damn, I hate this clusterfuck of items. Alright, hello Yina.
The spirit is strong in Fellshrine. You touch the stones, you will feel it. They spoke to me, those stones. Told me to take their altar, and to find the hand of a good man. He lived in that church, as you call it. The altar is his, and it will wake when he touches it once more. You could find the good man. Bring me his hand? When the spirit of the altar awakes, I will share it with you. I promise.
Alright, that's our new objective for the next episode. Do you have any information on Silk?
Silk knows more than others think. He watches. He learns. Look between the words, and you'll see the truth in Silk's stories.
Alright, so Silk is smart, and he doesn't really tell the truth all the time. Alright, so there's some truth behind him. I like Silk more than Groost. I like Silk way more than Groost.
Helena is healing. I make sure of that. But you want to know if you can trust her. I see her spirit. It was born good and needs work to keep it that way. Much like yours.
Alright, fair enough. You keep an eye on us, Gina.
There is land that has forgotten the spirit. Some man told the rocks and water a different dream. Now the rocks and water think they are man.
That's also an explanation that you can do. Alright, we can actually look... Ooh, righteous fire. Now this is an interesting one. I would like to use Righteous Fire, but the thing is, I might be picking an Ascendancy trait, especially now we got the Rallying Cry, this one, Enduring Cry, which gives basically Endurance charges on will. But that Ascendancy perk gives immunity to Ignite, which I don't know, but I think that gives that immediately shuts down the use of Righteous Fire, because you burn yourself for 50% of your max life per second as fire damage. Enemies around you burn for 50. Well, you burn for 50%, for 90% of your max life per second as fire damage. You burn 7% of your maximum energy shield per second as fire damage, and you get 40% more spell damage, which is, if I actually could use this, the 40% spell damage is the best aspect of this ability, because I will have loads of fire resistance and loads of life regen. So I might even be able to not even feel the effect of Righteous Fire, or just a little bit, if I can actually use spells to maintain my life, you know, like lifesteal-ish. But also it's just a passive 50% of my maximum life per second fire damage and maximum energy shield fire damage all around me, which is also insane. If it actually works, wow, you know, I have that Ascendancy perk. And if it doesn't, I really need to look at what I want more, Righteous Fire or that Ascendancy perk, which, quite honestly, might actually be Righteous Fire. Because, yeah, the Chieftain tree, most of it, like 50% of the Chieftain tree, I actually don't like using, but the other 50% of the tree is insanely good. It's the best fire mage thing that you can ever do. But I don't like the totem play style. And like, yeah, I don't know, 1/3 of the whole everything that I will be picking in this Ascendancy tree will also count towards my totems, which I might try a totem spell in general, but yeah, just something like that. It's difficult for me, alright? It's difficult what I want to do. I have a clear picture in my head in terms of passive points, but I haven't got a clear picture in head of what I want to do with my Ascendancy perks. I already have 153 strength. That's insane. That's actually insane. Damn. But 81 intelligence. Hot shit. But what was I going to say? Yeah, in terms of my last 2 points of Ascendancy, I don't know what to do with. Everything else I know, all my passive perks I know, most of my spells I know, at least 2 items in my build I know, everything else I don't know yet.
Here I stand in the light of day, an impossible dream for a woman caged in horror. Thank you again for saving my sorry hide, sorry in so many ways that I simply can't begin. Actually, that's not true. I can begin by offering you more than mere thanks. I can offer you my allegiance and my mind, the sharpest weapon that I possess. My knowledge is your knowledge, Savior. Piety led us into that den of disturbance to recover the spike. The thaumaturgus Meligaro used the spike to inject the essence of the virtue gems into living subjects. You've seen the results up close. Fidelitis. There was every sign that the device should have been there, but it's gone. Please, find it before Piety does. Who knows what blasphemies she will beget with a tool like Meligaro's spike.
Yeah, the Fidelitas, that's probably the miniboss that we fought in the Chamber of Sins.
There's an entry in one of Meligaro's diaries about his assistant and lover, Raulo. Raulo offered himself as a test subject. Using the spike, Meligaro injected Raulo with both immortality and deformity in equal measure. A bereft Meligaro named his companion Fidelitas, honoring his loyalty and sacrifice.
Good job, Pathof Exile. You... Wait.
There's an entry in one of Meligaro's diaries about his assistant and lover, Raulo. Raulo offered himself as a test subject.
Those guys were banging. Nice, nice. Good progressive mindset. And, you know, it doesn't really add that much, other than giving the information that homosexual relationships in the Eternal Empire were allowed, because Meligaro was a pretty high-standing thaumaturg.
There's an entry in one of Meligaro's diaries about his assistant and lover, Raulo. Raulo offered himself as a test.
Thaumaturgist or something. Like someone who uses thaumaturgy to, you know, basically malform things. Alright. Yeah. That's good for you, Pathof Exile. Alright. What can you tell me about the baleful gem, Helena? The thing that I'm carrying right now and that's supposed to be corrupted. Should I be worried? Will I have some kind of weird growth on my ass or something where I carry it right now? Will I?
In the latter pages of Meligaro's journal, the handwriting became unsteady, the words jumbled and frantic. Meligaro was mortally ill, degenerating in body and mind. It was in this state that he created the baleful gem. His final words are burned into my mind. This gem is my salvation. Today I join Fidelitas. Keep the baleful gem with you, and please, don't let the Ebony Legion have it.
Sure, alright. If I don't do anything with it, then it doesn't do anything. Alright, nice.
Meligaro and his kind warped the very earth and water with thaumaturgy. The masters are long gone, but those poor golems must continue to obey their instructions.
Oh, that's actually a, you know, how you call it, rational explanation of what the elements are. Alright, what can you talk to me about the Prisoner's Gate? That's a long while back, actually.
Piety left us camped in the forest while she and a few men took the road to Exiled prison. Only Piety returned, over the moon with what she found of Chevron and her experiment with Brutus. God help us if she's able to replicate the Umbra's work.
Alright. So, Piety is a force to be reckoned with because she's the only one who survived everything. Like, literally everything. Also, she used some kind of teleportation spell. I didn't mention that, but that's kind of... wow. I want that. So, alright.
I went into the Eight-Leg Forest in the southwest, met the mother of the Eight-Legs. We fought. I stuck my spear in her eye. It is still there. Irimir said to leave it there, that my spear is a thing made for dark science, whatever that be. But no, I want it back. Mother Eight-Legs would smell me from far off. She doesn't know your smell. Could you go and get my spear from her?
Sure. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Yina about the Great White Beast. Yeah. But sure, why not? I will kill this giant spider.
You did it. You captured a blackguard. But her head is too pretty to put in a tree. When she's well, I will ask her for blackguard's secrets. Do not fear. She will do this. Females like to do things for silk.
He is a player! Well, no, she will actually willingly tell you secrets because, you know, she isn't actually a blackguard anymore, Silk. Get that.
Snow Fiend is dead? Then the beast's name is now your name. We make a tale, a song to sing. Snow Fiend and the wise teacher, Eight-Legs. Many will be impressed, yes?
Sure. Right, yeah.
You help us, And we help you, yes?
Oh wait. God damn it. We don't have the option of talking about it anymore. Alright, now what can you tell me about the spike then?
If Silk's story of the Mother of Eight Legs is true, then you should go get the spear from her. The creatures near the Chamber of Sins have suffered from a twisting of their spirits. They are sick and angry. If this happens to the Eight Legs, we will all suffer from their fever.
Yes indeed. Yes indeed.
Greetings.
Hello.
Hi. Bruce,
Speak!
do you have anything to say about the Malagorious spike?
Silk has the mind of a blood monkey. That spear stinks of sickness. And you are a monkey too, if you believe his story. Stuck in Mother Eight Leg? More like he dropped it when he ran away from Baby Eight Leg.
Oh, shots fired. I don't
Travel
believe you,
far.
Bruce.
Greetings.
Ooh, you have quite a nice list of things that you can say, Aramir. Alright, Helena, what's your opinion about her? No,
Tales
not
and
Silk.
song.
Helena.
I have spoken with Helena of Dominus and his expedition. It all sounds horribly plausible. Whether we can fully trust what she tells us, time will tell if her torn loyalties are to mend in our favor.
I surely hope so.
The scarred one is no more. I wish I could say that this bodes well for us, but with Creighton gone, Oak and Alira will only grow stronger.
Alright, so I need to kill every bandit, not only one. Sure. Alright, the gem.
Show me this gem from the Chamber of Sins. It has the aspect of a virtue gem, like those you carry already. Yet it's clearly not made to slot into any of your standard equipment. Look at the color. Feel the energy coming off it. Malagaro had little virtue in mind when he made this thing.
Alright, so these are virtue gems. Nice. I'm learning things. Alright, the spike.
Could be the nasty piece of work Silk picked up near the Chamber of Sins. Looks too much like Malagaro's dark science to me. If you can talk Silk into giving it to you, do history a favor and sink that spike to the bottom of the river.
I would rather just destroy it, be sure that it is actually gone, than just throw it into a river, because probably what will happen if you throw it into a river is a fish will come along, scoop it up, get corrupted, eat other fish, grow grotesque, and deliver it again into the wild. I would rather just destroy it. Alright, now, Creighton's helmet. Yeah, the artifact resonates with power. The resonation is a skill point. Alright, Navali.
Welcome.
Let's seek a new
See you
prophecy.
Powerful soldiers of a forgotten time, reunite and march once again.
You'll seek out and destroy a group of 7 powerful undead. Sure. Let's get another.
Let me tell you. The Pharaoh Lord in the southern wood twists the wild to his will.
You will encounter corrupted animals in the southern forest and slay them. Alright.
Let me
Another one.
tell your future. A vanguard seeks to claim land that is not theirs.
You will encounter and slay several warbands. Alright, sure. Yeah, that's about it for this episode in the... Yeah. In the... Sorry. My mother just came. Another episode in the Forest Encampment. Yeah, that's it. So, yeah, that's just a quick little episode about what all my NPCs had to say about the situation that we're going through. Next up is the Sacred Ground in the crypts, and after that we will go to the Southern Forest. First, we will do everything in the northern part of this area, of this path, and let's just end on the crossroads there. Yeah. Damn, load times are pretty long actually. Come on. Tell me it lagged out. That would be weird actually, if it lagged out. Come on. That would be so typical though. Just my luck. Hey, it didn't. Oh. This is the place where we will defeat the roaming warbands. Alright, we will be doing that extra semi-side quest next episode. Another thing to do. Nice, the next episode won't be that short then. Alright, if you like this video, please leave a like. If you dislike this video, please leave a dislike. I do want to know what I am doing wrong, so yeah, please leave also a comment on why you disliked it. Do whatever you want. Comment, do not comment, do whatever you wish, because you are the only lord or lady of your own life, and my name is Lord Longface, and I'll see you lots in the next one. Bye bye.